I go all the way to New York City to interview Gerard Butler and 50 Cent for their new film, Den of Thieves.
Not you go. You're not like you're going to go in an ad break quickly to New York. You've been to New York. And we're going to allow them to see what you did with your six-pack friends, because that's why I couldn't go.
I have an 8-pack, but carry on.
Are you trying to say you've got a better body than Gerard Butler?
Easily.
Let's go and have a look at Siv and his six-pack friends and easily beating Gerard Butler. You heard it here first.
I take you to the candy shop.
Minus 17 degrees. For the first time, I can guarantee you we will not be seeing Siv in tights.
Before we begin, which way is the right way up of this poster? Is it like...
Yeah, it's upside down, actually.
So you're supposed to be at the top?
Yeah, well, no.
He is at the top.
You're on the top, so it's the right way around.
Yeah, no, but Gerard's the star of the movie. But I'm the star of the movie.
All right, I get you guys. First of all, I am an African who flew 19 hours to get here. I'm not good with the snow, but it's interesting. African in snow, and then we have 50 and Gerard Butler in one film. Right. How did this happen, and how was it working together?
Well, I mean, it was, for me, I worked, see, I maneuvered. I come across the script 6 years ago.
Wow.
I read it, I knew it was great then, and tried to keep a tab on where it was.
How was it working
he's
together?
50 Cent, man. You know, he's good.
Hustler.
Working it. Yeah, all over the place. And for me, I was involved with it for a long time. Always knew it was a movie that once it was made, tough movie to make, but once you make it, you're gonna go, thank we did that.
Yeah.
And I remember Christian saying to me, you know, by the way, 50 Cent wants to play Ensign. I'm like, 50 Cent wants to play Ensign? Are you kidding me? And then O'Shea Jackson wants in.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of making movies, when you find out these guys, you know, awesomely talented people want in on the movie. And then suddenly it's made and you're sitting here talking about it and they turn the poster up.
I know, it's the wrong way. Guys, I have to be honest, it is amazing. Great performances, great storyline. You played Big Nick, which is a complex, multi-layered character.
Okay. Do we look like the types who'll arrest you? Put you in handcuffs, drag you down to the station? I'm asking you a question.
No, not at all.
Right. Exactly. We just shoot you. It's less paperwork.
How did you create such a so easily? He's such... The only way to describe him is he's an sometimes. How can we, there's no other way to say it.
Just played myself. Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, I put a lot of work into that character, and I've also been sitting with that script for a long time, so I had a lot of time, and also a brilliant writer-director who is so eloquent and understood that character, so we both did, so it was many years, actually, talking about this guy and trying to get all those facets
the
of...
layers.
Yeah, you know, and that danger within him, and that fear within him, that vulnerability, the burnt-out nature to him, you know, the need to win, the artistry of him, you know, and all of those things, but underlying it all, just this inherent brutality.
Do you know what this means? It means I am a member of a gang, only we have badges, which means you are done.
50, you played bad guys before, right? But there was something different about this bad guy.
You've seen him love his family and his kids. Sometimes you play bad guys and they translate worse than their actions because you don't see them love anything. So there's nothing for you to relate to.
Great point.
In the character, you know, and we could have made a worse character by not just taking that from it, and it would have just made him really dark, like a lot harder.
Do we look like the types who'll arrest you?
Might want to put that seatbelt on.
Put you in handcuffs, drag you down to the station. We just shoot you. Boom. You're not the bad guys. We are.
Seem like the whole city go against me.